They see you as small and helpless. They see you as just a child. Surprised when they find out that a warrior will soon run wild. Prepare for your greatest moments. Prepare for your finest hour. The dream that you've always dreamed is suddenly about to flower. We are lightning, straight from the thunder. Miracles of ancient wonder. This'll be the day we waited for. This'll be the day we open up the door. I don't want to hear absolution. Hope you're ready for a revolution. Welcome to the world of new solutions. Welcome to the world of bloody evolution. In time, your heart will open minds. A story will be told. And victory is in a simple soul. God, I can't sing these notes, bro. Your world needs a great defender. Your world's in the way of harm. You want a romantic life, a fairy tale that's full of charm. Beware that the light is fading. Beware as the dark returns. This world's unforgiving. Even brilliant lights will cease to burn. Legends scatter. Day and night will sever. Hope and peace are lost forever. Sick ass fucking guitar solo. This will be the day we waited for. We are lightning, the world of new solutions. This will be the day we waited for. This will be the day we open up the door. I don't want to hear absolution. Hope you're ready for a revolution. Welcome to a world of new solutions. Welcome to the world of bloody evolution. In time, your heart will open minds. A story will be told. And victory is in a simple soul. I couldn't take it, couldn't stand another minute. Couldn't bear another day without you in it. All of the joy that I had known for all my life was stripped away from me the minute that you died. To have you in my life was all I ever wanted. But now without you I'm a soul forever haunted. Cannot but feel that I had taken you for granted. No way in hell that I could ever comprehend this. I wasn't dreaming when they told me you were gone. I was wide awake and feeling that they had to be wrong. How could you leave me when you swore that you would stay? Now I'm stuck inside this nightmare every single laughing day. It's like a movie, but there's not a happy ending. Every scene fades black and there's no pretending. This little fairy tale doesn't seem to end well. There's no knight in shining armor who will wake me from the spell. I know you didn't plan this. You tried to do what's right. But in the middle of this madness, I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one you left to win this fight. Red like roses fills my head with dreams and finds me always closer to the emptiness and sadness that have come to take the place of. I know you're broken down by anger and by sadness. You feel I left you in a world that's full of madness. Wish I could talk to you if only for a minute. Make you understand the reason why I did it. I want to tell you that you're all that ever mattered. Want you to know that for eternity I'm shattered. I tried so hard just to protect you, but I failed to. And in the prison of abandonment I've jailed you. I never planned that I would leave you there alone. I was sure that I would see you when I made it back home. And all the times I thought it would be okay. No, I'm nothing but a liar and you're thrown into the fray. This bedtime story ends with misery ever after. The pages are torn and there's no final chapter. I didn't have a choice, I did what I had to do. I made a sacrifice but forced a bigger sacrifice on you. I know you've lived a nightmare. I caused us so much pain. But baby, please don't do what I did. I don't want you to waste your life in vain. Red like roses fills my head with dreams and finds me always closer to the emptiness and sadness that have come to take the place of you. You're not the only one who needed me. I thought you understood. And you left me as I always feared. Would I change it if I could? It doesn't matter how. The petals scattered now. Every nightmare just discloses it's your blood that's red like roses. And no matter what I do, nothing ever takes the place of you. Another cool guitar solo. Red like roses fills my head with dreams and finds me always closer to the emptiness and sadness that have come to take the place of you. Maybe red's like roses. It's the pool of blood the innocents will lay in when in the end you fail to save their dying eyes. Are white and white as snow, and now they know the cost of trusting you's obliteration. Mirrors will shatter, crushed by the weight of the world. The pillars collapse in shame. There'll be no rest, there'll be no love, there'll be no hero in the end who will rise above. And when it ends, the good will crawl, the shining light will sink, darkness, victory for hate, incarnate misery and pain for all. When it falls. By the darkness, soon the moon is bathed in black. The light of hope is taken, and discontent is the contagion. The blinding eyes that burn a yellow flame, the embers that remain will light the fuse of condemnation. Kingdoms in tatters, hung on the brink of a war. The peace will succumb to flames. This is not a tragedy, it's not an accident. You placed your faith in fools and now you'll smother and lament. You play the part of allies claiming peace their only goal. But once the fight for power starts, they'll eat each other whole. They'll wage a war of blame and mankind will wilt in pain. There'll be no rest, there'll be no love, there'll be no hero in the end who will rise above. And when it ends, the good will crawl, the shining light will sink in dark. Victory for hate incarnate, misery and pain for all. When it falls. I kept fucking that one up. God damn it. Ah! This is gonna be a very annoying one to sing. Mirror, can you hear me? Do I reach you? Are you even listening? Can I get through? There's a part of me that's desperate for changes, tired of being treated like a pawn. But there's a part of me that stares back from inside the mirror. Part of me that's scared I might be wrong, that I can't be strong. Oh, 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 oh. I've been afraid, never standing on my own. I let you be the keeper of my pride. Believed you when you told me I was nothing on my own. Listen when I say, I swear it here today, I will not surrender, this life is mine. Amazing how you conquered me, chained me in servility, and made me see the world the way you told me to. But I was young and didn't have a way to know the truth. Born to live your legacy, existing just to fill your needs, a casualty of the so-called family that you have turned into a travesty. But I don't intend to suffer any longer. Here's where your dominion falls apart. I'm shattering the mirror that kept me split in pieces, that stood between my mind and my heart. This is where I'll start. I'm not your pet, not another thing you own. I was not born guilty of your crimes. Your riches and your influence can't hold me anymore. I won't be possessed, burdened by your royal test. I will not surrender, this life is mine. Shame that it took so long to get me from guilt that you used to tie me to your family tree. I guess your training failed, you're not in charge, I'm free. Your patriarchal prison won't hold me. Now this conversation's finally over. Mirror, mirror, now we're done. I pulled myself together, now my mind and heart are one. Finally one. I'm not your pet, not another thing you own. I was not born guilty of your crimes. Your riches and your influence can't hold me anymore. I won't be possessed, burdened by your royal test. I will not surrender, this life is mine. There's a garden where I go. If you meet me there, no one will know. In the springtime, in the sun, we can be alone without anyone. All the butterflies and the birds keep our secret, no, they won't say a word, but they watch us and they know, and they're happy as they see our love grow. We'll sit for a while as I drink in your smile. My head's like a dream that's come true. My head starts to buzz and my heart fills with love over you. Baby, can't you see you could be with me? We can live inside a garden of ecstasy. You could be my queen, I could be your dream. Our lives like a fantasy. Maybe set me free, let me be your bumblebee. Now the flowers are in bloom, and you've chased away my darkness and gloom. When the wind blows through the trees, and your voice is like a song in the breeze, my doubts disappear every time that you're near. Clouds seem to run from the sky. The thought of your kiss sends my soul into bliss. I get high. Baby, can't you see you could be with me? We could live inside a garden of ecstasy. You could be my queen, I could be your dream. Our lives like a fantasy. Maybe set me free, let me be your... Like a serenade, every word you say has me falling more and more in love with you. Like a party bee, you are oh so sweet. Every day is sunny, tastes like honey. Feel so alive, take me back to the hive. Can't you see you could be with me? We could live inside a garden of ecstasy. You could be my queen, I could be your dream. Lives like a fantasy. Maybe set me free, let me be your bumblebee. Oh my god, I completely butchered that last note. Ignore it, please. It starts with the unexpected loss of something dear. The warmth that comforted and cradled just disappears. And in its place, there's nothing, just an endless empty hole. The light that showed the way is gone, and darkness takes control. Bitterness and anger are quick to fill the void. The path to isolation is littered with the dreams that lay destroyed. The cold seems to grow in my soul, it's consuming me. Confused, and I'm losing myself in the storm. Growing jaded, being pushed, being pulled, I'm unraveling. Can't find myself when I'm constantly forced to conform. Enemies surround me, but the worst appear as friends. Liars and pretenders only seek to reach their ends. Everything is breaking right before my eyes. Looking in the mirror, I see someone that I don't recognize. The joy that my heart used to know is eluding me. Removed, and the one thing I feel is alone. Smiles faded, and I'm spinning and sinking, I'm weakening. Frozen in solitude, loneliness chills to the bone. Memories escaping as my heart begins to drain. Scars that cover wounds can't hide the self-inflicted pain. Everything my mind wants in conflict with my heart. Fighting back surrender, but every day I'm falling more apart. Mirror, what's this thing I see? Who is staring back at me? A stranger to my heart has filled my mind. Mirror, help me. Who am I? Stay close, move fast. The darkness cannot last. No hope, no path, but we've got a dream to catch, and we cannot wait. Trust the way we're made. The sparrow's born to fly, the mountains tower. The river knows to reach the sea. Rain will help the flowers be. We're the same, you and me. The lightning doesn't take advice from anyone. The willow doesn't need to learn to stand. The sun seeks day. We'll find our way, and we'll catch the dream together someday soon. We're rising like the moon. Stand firm at last. We won't be beaten by the past. One goal, one pact. Looking forward, never back. We're looking to... Fuck. Love's the choice we made. We're looking to the sky. The light will guide us. A rose will grow to be a seed. From every life another leads. Born the way we're meant to be. The sky is turning black, light is fading fast, but we don't surrender. Shattering the night, radiant and bright, armored in splendor. Shining forever, we are paragons of virtue and glory. Death can't bind our endless story, infinite and unbound. Lightning doesn't take advice from anyone. The will doesn't need to learn to stand. As sun seeks day, we'll find our way, and we'll catch the dream together someday soon. We're rising like the moon. I fucked up a lot here, but it's fine. A new day is gone without a trace. All memories are dark and light is fading. We try so hard, but what are we fighting for? We're losing all our strength, how can we give more? Time falls away, but pain always finds a way to stay. The tears that you've shed may find a tree to water, but only when you're stronger. I promise I'll be here until the end. I promise I'll be here until the end. To live free or die, it's all the same. The enemy was right, there's no reclaiming. In waves of shame, we're desperate to make amends. But through a simple soul we lie complacent. Love brings us dreams, but grief makes the heart burst at the seams. As light fills my eyes, I'll Picture me beside her and pray that I'll inspire. I promise I'll be here until the end. I promise I'll be here until our story has been told. Till our bodies break down every door, till we find what we've been waiting for, and stare with pride into the face of fear. In our finest hour, I'll be standing here. And should we fall to darkness, this power I will harness. I promise I'll be here until the end. I promise I'll be here until the end.